Animals, animals, animals. We all love them, but some are so goddamn stupid! How in the world do we have lions, the most ferocious beast in the world with a bite force of 650, to this? What in the fucking buckums? So over the past few weeks, I looked over the weakest animals to ever grace this blue death trap we call Earth. And I have decided to make a list for God or Satan or whoever the hell is manning this ship to buff these 4 poor animals in the next Earth patch. Because Lord knows they need it. Number 1, deer. Who in the Build a Animal workshop was on crack cocaine and amphetamine when designing this mammal? Not only did their stupid asses run out into the middle of the road, but they're bastardizing my car while doing so. Insurance companies must love these guys. Deer eyesight is 20/60, so they see clearly 3 times less than the average human. Not only can deers not see, but they can't even defend themselves against predators. What the hell are they gonna do to some carnivorous killers like me? Smack them with some antlers? Man, what's an antler gonna do to my AK-47? So here's how to buff deer. First off, make them wear glasses so their dumbasses can see better. Arthur looking ass. They got good night vision, but damn, give them some good day vision as well. Next, make them be able to stand up permanently. Bears can do it, why not deer? At least if they stand up, they'll be able to throw hands or hooves or whatever the hell they have down there. Finally, buff their situational awareness stats so they don't run into my car every time I'm driving on the road. I want deers to look like this rather than this. Good. Now they're patched. Moving on. Second animal that needs to be buffed, sloths. How you gonna spawn into this earth with a Reggie's slow start ability? Listen, I can't relate. I'm not slow. I don't ride around in a very short bus. And these sloths are slow. And if they land an attack, it's like my senile grandpa taking a piss. It's gonna take a long time, but eventually he'll finish. So here's how to buff these slowpoke bastards. Obviously, buff their speed stat. Last time I checked in with God, he put their speed stat to negative 0.69. I don't know if that was a design flaw in the previous patch, but they need to fix that. Next buff, add some Wolverine claws to them. I know they already have some pretty sharp slashers, but they aren't deadly. It looks like the woman with the longest nails in the world. Looks intimidating, till you find out that she can't hurt a fly worth a damn. So buffing slots with Wolverine claws will make predators think twice about attacking them. Moving on. Second to last animal that needs to be refurbished in the next Earth patch is rabbits. I feel so bad for these furballs. Imagine spawning onto this planet as Ari somebody's next dinner. You're on constant alert 25/8, scared that something is gonna murder you like you're on Naked and Afraid. At least rabbits have been somewhat domesticated by humans, if they're lucky. But for the ones who aren't lucky, here's how we refine their stats. First off, make every rabbit shit out Easter eggs. Wait. Before you give me the WTF emoji face, let me explain. Basically, we are giving these rabbits a flair. Each rabbit shits out Easter egg candy and makes a distraction for the predators. No one can resist Easter chocolate. You're gonna be too distracted to go after the rabbit while you're eating crap candy. But here's the catch. In that candy is a goddamn grenade! Kaboom! Kablow! Kablamo! You dead. The next thing we can do to bless these bunnies is the Harry Potter invisibility cloak. Just in case the predators know that the Easter egg edibles are full of explosives, then these rabbits can hide using an invisibility cloak to throw off any predators. Now granted, if these predators are from Chris Hansen's show, then they'll find you either way. Those creeps don't give up. But we might as well give these rabbits an advantage. Finally, the last animal that needs to be buffed in the next Earth patch is the dodo bird. Wait. I know they're extinct. However, I don't believe that. I think that their extinction was falsely reported about by the Earth government. And just like Tupac, there is a dodo bird still alive and living out in Cuba. Hell, they even have a YouTube channel. I know they're still alive. However, I can admit the fact that the dodo birds went mostly extinct except for one. So to help this dodo out in Cuba survive, we need to buff this bird. And I only have one solution to aid this avian, to nourish this nestling, to remedy this raptor. And that is... give that motherfucker an AK-47! Let this bird have his Second Amendment rights and help him defend his honor, his eggs, his nest by going Chief Keef mode and popping 300 bullets into anyone who tries to make this bird extinct. Matter of fact, give all these animals I mentioned an AK-47. Deers, sloths, rabbits, and dodos. We're gonna start a petition with God to buff these animals and we finna shoot shit up. Who's with me? Sorry, Whenever I talk about AK-47s, I get kind of trigger happy. But those are my suggestions for buffing these poor animals. I also had an idea of doing the opposite and nerfing animals in the next Earth patch, like hippos or mountain lions. So if you want to see that vid, let's see if we can get this vid to 1,000 likes, and I'll start working on it right away. But I'm gonna be real, this video probably won't even get 1,000 views. But whatever. Anyways, I'ma head out, y'all. Peace. No, wait!